Hi there everyone and welcome to another video of Google Ads. So let's get started. Okay, so here in my last video I have already explained the overview of Google AdWords, and in this video I'll be going for a small search ad creation. So to create an ad, you can do all is that I'll go from a new campaign. So create this new campaign from here. You'll get several settings and it all depend upon your requirement. Like if you are from e-commerce, so you can go for sales and product and brand considerations, or even for an app promotions if you created an app and you want to promote it, even for the brand awareness also. So I'll go for the website traffic or leads icon, but I'll go for website traffic over here. This is a campaign type, but you can select that search, display, shopping, video and discovery. So what I'll do is search is basically the one which appear on Google search whenever a keyword is entered by the customers, and they look for something which they want, so it comes in the search of Google search. Display is the one which displayed on Google search only, and with a picture on it, or if you on the site of Google search, we can see in shopping, if you search for some product, the shopping, you can see the carousel of the shopping comes on the Google search page. This goes over here. Also videos can go from the Google search to YouTube also. The same goes for the discovery one. So for this example, I'll go for the search one, and then even you can mention your website address. Over here, my suggestion is to enter your full website address. Like for my is fygfx.com for SEO and graphic services, and click continue. Right, so and here you can see that the goal is the website traffic. You can edit this if you want. For campaign name, keep it too simple, like website traffic you already know, and what type it is search, or this is the 10th ad I am creating. So remove this and just type SYGFX and the year, and then the AdWord number 10, right? And just keep it on the default setting, like networks, search network and display network. If you want to get into each and every one, that what they are, how to differentiate them, you can hover over it with the question mark. It will explain you what Google search partners are saying about the search network and what are the display networks. So just keep it checked, both of them, right? Click on more settings, and here you can mention the start date and the end date. I have already mentioned the start date is already pick up the day where you are creating the ad. Campaign URL option, that's an option one. If you want, you can, but just leave it blank over here. Dynamics ad search, if you want dynamic ad set, you can click the dynamic ad settings over here, and it will go from the Google index from my website. Like it will search through the bots over your website, through robot.txt and the sitemap.xml files on your website. So you can even mention over here, dynamic ads are the one where you haven't mentioned anything and it appears. Like if something search up for SEO, it dynamically appears, means you didn't specify any search terms or any search search headers for that. So I'll keep it like dynamic. There is a whole different video for dynamic ad search. So for this example, just keep it simple. Okay, target audience, where you can see it that I have in my previous ad I have selected United Arab Emirates, but currently I am in other location where I can enter it over here. For example, if I enter London over here, which is my current city, I'll click on target and I can see that how many targets I can get over here. Even again, I can pick up London again, and I'll click this TV region one target, and there you can go there, the addition of the both. You can find out that if I want to exclude some cities, for example, if I again click London, I cannot reach the customers who are in the one which in North Island, so I cannot give them services. So what you need to do is I will exclude this, and you can see it comes up in the excluded location portion over here. Location options, you can keep it to target one people in or show interest. You target, there's recommended one, exclude one, just keep it simple. Language, I would prefer to go for the English one because most of the people type in English. They can select the English language over here. All languages, I won't prefer or to go for all languages. All you can do is that if you want to target your ad, for example, in London, most of them are Asians also. So what you can do is you can type Hindi over here and it will select that also, and even you can type Urdu and that would be the second audience is what is more targeted first. For example, it is divided into 3 portions over here. What you need to do is, for example, if I select one audience from web and designing, you can see on my right pane over here it is selected. These are the one which is selected. Okay, you can clear it from here. So SEO and SEM services, I have selected that also. Email marketing services, I will select that also. For example, the ideas I'm getting, first it shows 10 ideas. Now as by my search, it's giving me ideas and it means on the fly. So what I need to do is, for example, if I have photo services which I have for my other website, cameras, and I will go for advertising and marketing services, select one, and even anything like web posting or web services, just it. So this browse, you can see that who they are, like from demographic. You can select this parent status and different status education also if you want someone to target from there. But what I'll do is what their interests and habits are. Like in this, I didn't fall into one of this category. What I will do is that I will select from researchers, and here I will go for computer and peripheral. No, this won't suit me, and I think none of the category suits me over here. So what I will do is that how they interact with your business. Okay, this looks something promising. Combined list, website visitors, all visitors. I will select all visitors, or Google Analytics also. So let's keep it simple, and even you can go for combined audience. I have already created my own custom audience. I'll show you how I created this. For example, if I want to create, I'll create my custom audience 2, right? And then you can select further audience over here. Here you have the same option, search, idea, and browse. For example, if I go for all Google searches and ideas, I will select for SEM brush and SEM services and advertising marketing. So this is what I have selected for. If I want to add audience, I can do it further, but I will keep it simple. So create audience, and there you can see that my custom audience 2 has been selected and it's already there. Here if you hover it over, you can show that 1 billion to 5 billion impression you can get it a week, right? So this one is the audience one. Keep it to observation, which is recommended one, not on targeting. So for the second, the next comes in the budgeting. So for my AdWord, I'll keep it to $10 spent per day. This is for 1 day, and it is further down divided into, if you go for 10, keep it on conversions. Recommended ones are the conversion values, and click. I prefer to go for conversions and set the target cost per action. So what you need to do is, for me it will be 0.5 over here, and that's it for the bidding. Keep it simple and low, and show more settings. If you go for I think use account level, include conversion settings, which I already mentioned is the best settings for all. And if you go for ad schedule, I'll select it all day. Even if you can target particular days if you want your users to get the target or the hit on the website on these days, so you can select that, even the time also. So I'll keep it on default. Optimize is ad rotation is optimized, preferred best performing ads. So I'll keep it on ad optimize, and as not to go for any other which are not supported. So add extensions, you can add extensions over here, like for example 37 site link extension. You can select all of them, or my option is to keep it simple, or use account level site link extensions. And for ebook callouts, for example, if this shows on your AdWords, and I will go for the code and site audit, means on the AdWords, wherever the ad comes in on your mobile, it shows 2 options. below each and every of your ad that what your services and what you are offering. So I'll go for quotes and site audit, right? So even you can add your number also, but I don't prefer to add my number over here. You can even add more extensions, structure snippet, add whatever the price extension. You can mention your price message extension, whatever you want, depend upon your requirement. So I'll keep it simple just for the explanation and save and continue. It will take time. Yes, here it is, add group type standard. You can go for dynamic also, but it will change all the settings. So I will keep it on standard. Add group, keep it, I already created an ad group. This is the campaign for ad group 1, but you can name it like website traffic ad group SYGFX. Okay, and you can enter or paste your own keywords over here also. So what I need to do is just select the keywords from here, like web pages, web marketing, web agencies, or even if I search for SEO, hit enter, and sometimes you get SEO services, SEO marketing, and SEO company. So these are the one. These are the grammatical mistake. You can select them, and right, doesn't matter. So this is the keywords. Basically I have selected these ones. If someone search for this one, my ad will pop up. So just keep it simple, and you can add much as you want. I'm just keeping it simple to just for this example. Save and continue, and then we are on the step 3, create an ad. Right over here you can see in progress. So this is the preview of what your ad looks like on mobile. So if you click over here, you can see the headline one. This is for the desktop, and this is for other platform, the heading, or on the website display. So let's go back to the mobile preview. Is your website headline will be like example SEO services, and for the headline 2 is free SEO audit. Try something which is more attractive or looks more promising, so you can get the user can get click, or you can get conversion rate. SEO heading 3 you can provide. I will provide it. Just leave it simple. It just looks simple over here. In descriptions you can mention that free SEO services with audit report. The second comes in that SEO and digital marketing, whatever you want to display, but just keep in mind to display within this limit, this great word. So beyond that it will not show anything. It will show like 3 dots that either there are some information missing. So keep it simple so the customers can have a look around what you are offering, right? Add URL, you can add your tracking URL over here if you have from the tracking templates. I will not go for that. Done and create next ad. For example, it will go for another ad, or it will create next ad. What I'll do is I'll not create another ad. This is a search ad. It looks like search on your mobile over here, and on your desktop, and even on other display websites or another banner. So save and continue. And one policy violated. What is that? What happened? Capitalization. Okay, I cannot use capital words, right? This I just want to add one more thing, that I cannot use any capital words in the heading. So what I will do is I'll make services small and free SEO audit, right? And even I will include the third heading like audit reports, something like that. And even over here also SEO, and let's see if it creates. Yes, it does. And here you can see that congratulations, your campaign is ready. The data creations, the location, the language, your budget per day, and the type of campaign goal you are at, the bid strategy. So here you can even look for your AdWord preview, the ad group, and the keywords which are used for the ad. So this is the basic summary of your ad, what it looks like. What you need to do is continue to the campaign, and here you can see your ad is running with the screen label, it's enabled. So this is how the Google ad is created. If you go to the overview, you can see that there are 0 clicks right now because your ad is running with these keywords, and this is your latest ad from where you can edit also, or copy and edit also, means you can make a copy. You don't have to go from the beginning, you can even add a copy of this ad also. So, and from the location it shows over here. So basically my ad is brand new right now, so it will take 24 to 48 hours to get it working and to see this bidding coming over here. So this is a simple method for creating Google search ad, and the same goes for the other creations also. If you like my videos, click like and subscribe to my channel, and click the bell icon. Thank you and bye bye.